Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 24th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The stars ask you to be unapologetically yourself, dear Gemini, as the moon takes its final steps through Capricorn and your solar fifth house. Allow fun to be your guiding light, embracing leisure while blowing off steam before another work week emerges. New connections may fall in your lap when the nodes of fate activate this afternoon. Now may also be a good time to ask for introductions from trusted friends if you're hoping to expand your network. You'll sense a shift tonight when the moon enters Aquarius, inspiring you to get organized before Monday rolls in. Today you will volunteer to maintain harmonious environments both at home and at the workplace. It will be an exciting experience and will amplify your motivation to work for peace. However, do not reveal any private information to anyone and be prepared to digest the bitter truth in case you have to learn it. Today's quarter moon in Capricorn shines its balancing beams into your relationship house, helping to restore equilibrium to your closest connections. Have you been looking to your SO or collaborators for a nod of approval? While it feels good to get a thumbs up from people you admire, today is about cultivating a sense of self-sufficiency within partnerships. If something or someone suits your tastes, that's what matters. Trust in your vision, Gemini, and don't be afraid to share it. Build your internal conviction and, if you really believe in something, don't crumble to outside pressure. It's going to be difficult to figure out where you stand with someone today, so if you're engaged with anyone in a serious matter, know that you need to tread carefully right now, at least if you don't want to sink the ship, that is. The primal sun is moving through your fourth house of home and family, which can make you a little more emotional than most transits. This is normally a fine time to nest and rest, but today the moon in your eighth house of one-on-one partnerships and legal contracts will form a tense square to the life-giving sun. Perhaps discussions with a partner reach a boiling point and leave you holding back tears, or a contract keeps getting revised over and over without any clear results. Try to back off and take care of yourself today. You can focus on important matters next week. Insecurities or trigger points can be an issue today, dear Gemini, particularly with friends and lovers. There may be disagreements about crossing a line or concerns about whether you should pursue a particular path. Second-guessing yourself is okay for now, as it helps you see areas of your life that could use a little extra attention or padding. Decisions made from an insecure place rarely work out for good, so it makes sense to wait things out and reserve judgment. Responsibilities or fears of what the future might bring can cut into your sense of joy now if you leave them hanging there. However, if you quantify and acknowledge these things, they won't feel as weighty. Another strategy is to take the first steps to resolve a minor problem that helps alleviate your concerns. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What could come up in conversation, Gemini? As you talk about work today or with coworkers, something might be worth exploring when Venus in Leo squares Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. Something said in passing might stick with you since this fixed square could suggest hyper-focusing on a comment or question. Whatever it might be, this could be worth reflecting on since it may challenge your perception of your work relationships and what you want to focus on at work. However, try not to focus on it to the point of becoming obsessive. If things haven't been going to plan, then it's important to consider ways you can change things for the better in a way that benefits you. These could be small changes, but even small changes can have a huge impact. This is a great time to reconnect with yourself as this lunar energy encourages tapping into that side of you that is bursting with creativity. Where do you feel you lack a sense of motivation in your life? If you can pinpoint this and analyze it at a deeper level, solutions will reach you and there will be much to celebrate on the horizon. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 24th are 47, 14, 25, 50, 36, 16. Daily love. You've likely noticed a slight increase in clarity and energy, Gemini. Your planetary ruler, mental Mercury, is now awake in your solar fourth house of home, family, and domesticity. Any confusion you've experienced will begin to dissipate. For couples that have kids and live together, this is a great period to have deep and honest conversations. If you've been dating your crush for a while but haven't introduced them to your family, consider doing so soon. They'll get along better and understand each other more, too. Also, if you've had any deep emotions you need to discuss, things should fare better now. Is it easy for you to experience intimacy with your romantic partner? What are the things that scare you the most in your partnership that may be preventing you from experiencing as much closeness and depth with your lover? Ask yourself these important questions today as the moon is in Capricorn and in your 8th house. True intimacy is being able to share those darker or less happy parts of yourself with your significant other. Unfortunately, this is something we are not conditioned to do. We are told directly or indirectly by society that there are parts of ourselves that are best not to be shared with others, because otherwise they will leave us or judge us. Therefore, this is a great time for you to practice bringing more of that dialogue between you and your partner, making sure that both of you feel safe and trust one another to bring those aspects of yourselves into the partnership. At work, you will be driven by a need to make a difference in the lives of people. You are likely to get involved in some charitable work which will take up a lot of your time and commitment. You may need to make some tough decision like whether to stay in this charity organization, help others and earn much less, or to go back to your regular job and earn lots. What is the current nature and condition of your joint financial partnerships and investments? The moon is in Capricorn today and in your 8th house, and it is asking you to reflect just on that. Do your investments give you back as much as you put into them? That is what determines whether it is an area of your life that deserves your energy and attention or not. Do not waste your time pouring your soul into something that will not provide you with a fair and just reward. Make sure that those whom you're in financial partnership are coming from the same place as you and seeking the same outcomes. Both parties have to be willing to give as much as they expect to take or receive. Health. You feel full of energy and are ready for some seriously hard work today. Your flow of positive energy will even influence others so that you will energize everyone of your team to work better. Even at home, you will shoulder much more responsibilities than you normally do, pleasing those near to you. You just need to make sure that this trend continues and you do not burn yourself out. This is a time for communication, Gemini. You may find that you are able to express yourself more clearly and effectively during this time. Carry or meditate with blue lace agate to help you communicate with others in a clear and compassionate way. For food, focus on eating foods that are high in protein, like nuts and beans, to help boost your energy levels. For self-care, try spending some time in nature or doing something creative, like writing or drawing, to help you feel more balanced and centered. Family and friends. You want to be loved and pampered like never before, and this may make you demanding and insecure. You may act prematurely today and demand your partner to keep your affair a personal one, which seems to be a tough task since both of you are at the same workplace. Try to understand the difficult position you are putting your partner into. Who do you let into your inner circle? You're one of the most analytical signs of the zodiac, so you don't allow just anyone to come sauntering in and learn everything about you. It takes time and dedication to understand the layers at work here, but people don't always have the time or simply understand the process. You would explain it to them, but that isn't really your style, so you leave that for them to figure out on their own. Sometimes this works out for the best, sometimes not so much. Today you might find that everyone you come into contact with seems to clash up against your expectations and desires. No matter what you might want, that doesn't mean that someone else will be ready to hop on the same page as you. Think carefully today and remove yourself from any situations and people who make you feel less than. Compatibility. At work, Leo. In love, Aries. In luck, Capricorn. Your lucky color today: pure green. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.